to my channel, and for those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Queen, and today I'm going to be giving you a smoky eye tutorial. Now, I chose to do green only because fall is here, as well as I thought it'd be a little bit interesting because I'm going to use a palette that I've had for a while now. I just don't use it, which is the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Treasure in the Stars palette. One thing I can say about this palette is the eyeshadows are super creamy, the shimmer ones, and they're super pretty. Look at those, super cute. Just by looking at the palette alone, you probably can guess what colors I am going to be using in this tutorial. But if you want some help and you don't know what you're doing with makeup, or if you don't know what way you can use this palette, stay tuned and continue watching. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as well as you can follow me on my social medias. It'll be linked down in the description below, and let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, my eyebrows are already done, and I used the ABH Dipbrow in the shade Dark Brown. And now I'm going to prime my lids with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Quite Natural. And then in my crease, I'm going to put that light brown color in the shade Tell No Tales to use this as a transition color. Now for the lid, I'm going to be using Black Pearl, which is a dark teal. It's a duochrome, so in some angles it looks like a dark brown, and others it looks like a dark teal. I'm obsessing over this color right now, and I don't understand how come I haven't worn it sooner. Look how pretty that is. And then in the crease, I'm going to add a little bit more of that Tell No Tales, just to make sure that the colors transition easy. And then for the outer crease, I am going to be using Menace, which is a dark matte teal. And then to smoke it out just a little bit more, I am going to be using Cursed, which is a black matte eyeshadow which has gold flakes in it. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back into Menace and just kind of smoke it out, but in a darker bluish color instead of using black. And then for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Volume in the shade Black. Okay, so I thought to stay into the greens and try maybe a green eyeliner, but the eyeliner didn't even show with that color, so just bear with me. I am going to be using a black liquid liner. So you can't even tell. Oh, at that part, the eyeliner broke. So I was trying to see if you guys could see it. Okay, so to top off, I am going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. This is actually one of my favorite eyeliners. Looks like I'm running low. And then for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Big the Big Shot mascara in the shade Black. And then in my inner tear duct, I'm going to be using the Seafoam Green color in the name Sea Haze. Now for my foundation, I am using the Bobbi Brown Stick foundation in the shade Golden Almond. I burn it just to melt it because that's basically what liquid foundation is, and it helps to smoothly apply the foundation. But because this was my summer shade, I'm also going to mix my drugstore Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Cappuccino to kind of even out the darker shade. But I did love this foundation so much that I didn't want to give it up, and I don't want to wait till next summer. Ugh, those flyaways, man. I'm really obsessing over this color. And then I'm going to use my go-to concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And then to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London translucent powder in the shade Transparent. And then I'm just gonna apply some false lashes. I believe I got these ones from the beauty supply for maybe $2. I kind of use these as like an everyday, only because they're so light, and I finally found some eyelashes that fully go across my eyes, because for some reason my eyes are super big and none of the eyelashes, it's either kind of halfway on the ends or then it's too long, and I don't really like to cut and trim my eyelashes. I just like to get up and go. Okay, so my camera died, but let's continue the video. I'm going to be using the Milani powder foundation in the shade Caramel to dust off my transparent powder. Did I say transparent? I mean translucent. So I'm just gonna sweep that over it. And then to contour, I'm going to use the e.l.f. pressed powder in the shade Cocoa. And then for my highlight, I will be using the MAC Oh Darling. Yes, that is the holy grail for highlighters right now. I'm so obsessed. I've been obsessed. I finally got my hands on it and I use it almost every day. Like, look at that. You might as well call me Headlight. And then for my blush, I'm going to be using the Rose Gold MAC. I want to say it was rubbed off, so I want to say it is the, I don't even remember. But for my lips, I know that this one is Brown Sugar by Kylie Cosmetics. It's actually my favorite nude lip that I have right now. Any girls, women of color, darker tones, please, you need to get Brown Sugar. And that is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My queens, thank you for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.